Ah, yes. Another human wondering why they're broke. Well, sit down, grab a snack, if you can afford one. And let's talk about all the ways you've been sabotaging yourself financially. Let me guess. You think you're broke because your job doesn't pay enough. While that might be true, let's first talk about the fact that you spend money like you own a private jet, which, newsflash, you don't. If you keep spending on stuff you don't need, your wallet will keep looking like an empty litter box. Do you really need that overpriced iced caramel macchiato every morning? Oh, it sparks joy? You know what else sparks joy? Not being broke. How to fix it? Here's a revolutionary idea. Spend less than you earn. Crazy, right? Try tracking your expenses for 1 month. I bet you'll find at least 5 things you can cut out immediately. Like that gym membership you haven't used since January. If you wouldn't buy it with cash, don't buy it with a credit card. Your second bad habit. You treat your bank account like a magic money portal. Do you ever check your bank balance, or do you just assume money will appear when you swipe your card? Because that's not how reality works. You need to pay attention to your money. Know where it's going. If you ignore your bank account, one day you'll wake up, check your balance, and realize you've been living a financial horror movie. How to fix it? Budget. Budgeting is not just for boring people. It's for smart people. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or good old-fashioned paper. Separate your money into categories: essentials, savings, investments, and dumb stuff I probably shouldn't buy. And limit that last one. Third bad habit. You rely on credit cards like they're free money. Oh, look, it's my favorite human habit. Buying things you can't afford with money you don't have. What could possibly go wrong? Credit cards are not magic wands. They are debt traps in disguise. And the way you use them, that's financial self-sabotage. How to fix it? Here's a simple rule. If you can't pay it off in full at the end of the month, don't buy it. High-interest debt is like a financial parasite. It just keeps growing. Instead of using a credit card, build an emergency fund so you don't have to go into debt for every little problem. Bad habit number 4. You have no savings plan. AKA, you're one emergency away from disaster. If an unexpected bill of $500 would ruin your life, congratulations, you're playing financial roulette and you're losing. Not having an emergency fund is like walking a tightrope over a pit of alligators, except the alligators are bills, rent, and car repairs. How to fix it? Start with $1,000 in an emergency fund. That's your first goal. Once you have that, aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up. Put it somewhere you won't be tempted to spend it, like a high-yield savings account, not under your mattress. Bad habit number 5. You have one source of income, and it's not enough. Relying on a single job is risky. If your boss wakes up tomorrow and decides they don't need you, then what? Poof. No paycheck. That's dumb. Millionaires have multiple streams of income. You have one, and it barely covers rent. Maybe it's time to change that. How to fix it? Side hustles. Passive income, investments, freelancing, selling stuff you don't need. Find ways to make more money, even if it's just an extra $200 a month. That's money you weren't making before. How to fix your financial future? All right, let's summarize why you're broke. 1. You spend like a fool. 2. You don't track your money. 3. You treat credit cards like free money. 4. You have no savings. 5. You rely on 1 week income stream. Now, if you actually follow this advice, you'll stop being broke. If not, well, I'll see you back here in 6 months when you're Googling, why am I still broke? Your choice. Remember, words may inspire, but only action creates change. Now go forth, be financially responsible, be disciplined, and maybe, just maybe, you'll stop living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll personally judge your life choices from afar. Meow.